this is my first video. I'm gonna be showing you how to get code mods for bonelab on standalone. Tell me in the comments and I'll try to help you the best I can. Anyways, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so first, the first step, I'll link all these links in the description. You gotta go to your browser. Okay, then you're gonna go to this link, Thunderstore. Okay. Then when you go here, the first thing you're gonna wanna install is bonelab. So you go to bonelab, and then you're gonna hit the manual download button. And then I'm gonna link this in the description too. You're gonna download CX File Explorer and Melon Roto. So first, I'll teach you how to install Melon Roto. So go into another tab of your browser and search up Lemon Roto APK. I'll link all of these in the descriptions. Don't click any of these, only click the one from GitHub. Should be a top one. And then you install this one. The one that just says Melon Roto, Volt from Wolfgang / Melon Roto. And then click this one, Melon Roto 0.6.5.1. You click on it. And then you just click this one, com.lavagang.melonroto.install.apk. You click it. Then there should be a little install right here, so just wait for it to install. It should be done installing, and once it's done installing, the next tab, you gotta look up, this time, CX. So you're gonna need CX File Explorer to load all your mods, and Melon Roto to install them. Okay, so CX File Explorer APK. Now click the one that says APK Pure. So then you click this button, you click it, then you scroll down after you click it, and then you click this. And now, to actually install all these, once you got those installed, exit out. And if you don't already have it, search up mobile VR station. Okay. Then you install it, and once it's done, you're gonna want to open it. Then once it's done installing, you click done, and then once you have those installed, then you can go to your meta menu, then click this little thing, unknown sources, and then you click, and then you should find Melon Roto Installer and CX File Explorer. So first you want to click Melon Roto Installer, and then mine says patch since I already patched it. Click bonelab, click OK, then patch it. And then you gotta wait a little bit, and then it should say, do you want to uninstall this app? I know it sounds bad, but you click yes. And then after that, you click, it's gonna say, do you want to install again? And then once it's done patching, you can close Melon Roto. And then you go into, you go into your freshly installed bonelab, and then just give this a second to load. When you're in your bonelab, just give this a little second to load. My bonelab's kind of slow since I have a bunch of stuff on it. So yours won't look like this. So when you go into your freshly installed bonelab, you'd have like the basic skin and it should be in the main menu. So once you go to your freshly installed bonelab, you want to go to mods, downloads, mod.io, and this should say mod.io login, and then it should give you a little, you click mod.io login and it should give you like a little code right here, and it should tell you to go to this specific website. It is called mod.io/connect. Once you go to that website, just enter your 5-digit code. After you do that, click verify. And there's one key mod that you need that you're gonna need later. So go to mod.io, and if you're not logged in, and and go to bonelab and search up complete story button. It should look like this. Complete story button. You want to install it, and then if you have a lot of mods, just download all your mods, and including the complete story button, because we're gonna need that for later. So once you do that, so that you have everything installed, you patch your bonelab, head into CX File Explorer. Okay, now go into downloads, and then you should see your Nana Swipes, Thunderstorm Auto Assistant, and bonelab. So first, you gotta go into your bonelab, go into your mods, and then copy both of these, and then paste those in. And once you paste those in, then you go to downloads, and go to your Nana Swipes Thunderstorm Auto Assistant. Click on it, and copy the DLL for the mod assistant, and then go to main storage, melon loader, here, mods, and then paste. Once you do that, go to downloads, go to Thunderstorm Mod Assistant again, and this time go to plugins. This Thunderstorm Mod Assistant plugin DLL. You click the little square, copy, and then you go to melon loader, bonelab, and this time click plugins, then paste. And now you want to restart your headset. Once you restart your headset, okay, so then restart your headset, and once you do that, it should work. I'm not sure. If it didn't work, tell me in the comments, and I'll make a new tutorial or just help you out. And then after you do all that and your headsets restart, go into your bonelab. This is gonna take a second. And this time, it's gonna take a little longer to load. It's gonna take like 30 minutes. Well, no, sometimes it could take 30 minutes. Or maybe 3. I'm not sure. But just wait until it launches. So once your bonelab loads in, just wait. So once you load into your bonelab, you should get this notification that says code mods available. So you should be able to open this little menu and go to preferences, and you should see bone menu. Click bone menu, and then you should see you should only see these. You should see bonelab and Thunderstorm Mod Assistant. Now, that if you do see these, that means you did everything right. And there are two ways to install code mods. First way is the normal way. Just go into Thunderstorm Mod Assistant, look around, go to code mod, and once you click install, it's gonna say up here restart required. And that doesn't mean you have to restart your headset. That just means you need to restart your game. So go to the random code mod you want, click install, and wait 5 or 10 minutes. You can wait both, but 10 minutes is better, because that's basically guaranteed. So after you wait 10 minutes in-game, you have to be in the game, leave bonelab, and then go back in. You should go to your bone menu. So when you install it, you should go to your bone menu, and you should see the code mod you installed. Like, you should see like something like imagine you installed Bullet Whiz. Well, once you wait 10 minutes and go back in game, you should see Bullet Whiz right here, and boom, you got code mods. Then the other way is to install them manually. And to install them manually, you have to basically, this method's quicker, but I prefer the normal way better. So, this time, go into your Thunderstorm mod assistant and install, like, this code mod. Once you install it, instead of waiting 10 minutes and just remax the game, go into CX File Explorer. So, CX File Explorer. Okay, so once you're in, then you click Main Storage, Melon Roto, bonelab, and then you should see this TS Mod Assistant, and then you go into Mods Queued, and there should be your code mod. Anyways, so once you go into the TS Mod Assistant Mods Queued, you copy that mod, and you go into the mods folder, and then you paste it in, and that's how you install them manually. But there's another way to install them manually too. This time to install them manually, you go into your browser. Once you're in your browser, you go into Thunderstorm bonelab. And click on this, and then like install a code mod from here, like gun modifier. You click manual download, and then you go into CX File Explorer. After that finishes installing that manual download, you click downloads, and then you should see the mod. So you go into that mod. I'm just clicking in Thunderstorm Mod Assistant as an example. And once you click into that mod, click mods, you should see the DLL for it, and you copy it. And once you copy it, you go into main storage, Melon Roto, bonelab, mods, paste that in. And just in case, if the code mod you downloaded had a plugins folder, copy the mods and paste that into the mods folder in main storage mode. If the in the code mod you downloaded has a mod folder, a plugins folder, you go into the plugins folder, you get the DLL, you copy it, and this time you go in main storage, Melon Roto, plugins, then you paste that in. And yeah, that's how to get code mods. But before we end off the video, remember, this is my very first video. If I did anything wrong, please let me know in the comments, and I'll either make an updated tutorial or just help you out. You can add me on Meta and stuff. If you do need help, like imagine it didn't work or something, you can go into the comments of this video and you can say, oh shoot, it didn't work, can you help me? And then you can add me on Meta, I'll give you my username, and then I'll just help you through. And if you guys do ask for it, I will give you guys a standalone fusion tutorial. Next video, I'll tell you how to get fusion. But that's for next time. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And peace out.